What is going on, guys? My name is Mace here, and today we have got something completely different. We've got a challenge video here on NBA 2K17 that I had to do in the scrimmage mode because it sounds kind of crazy. You probably read in the title already. The challenge is to score 100 points before our opponent can score 10, so that's why I chose the Warriors versus the Nets here. Seems insane, seems crazy, but I picked such uneven teams because I wanted to see if it was actually possible before trying to make another one of these. So I just cut it up into scoring of basically every scoring that happened within this little trial, I guess you could say. And this challenge is super difficult, as you guys will see in this one. We do score a lot because we are the Warriors, so I picked them because they're three-point cheese, and I'm a bit of a cheesy guy myself. So I like to shoot those threes, like to run up the score as far as that goes. But they've already got 4 points before we even have 10, which isn't really on track for what we want to do. But I don't even know how I came up with this. I don't think anybody has ever done this before, which is the crazy thing too, because there's not too many challenges these days where people haven't thought up of or haven't stolen from other people. You know how it goes. But this challenge was just too crazy. This is what happens when I just get bored and I screw around on the scrimmage mode for NBA 2K17 or any NBA game as that matter. Stupid stuff like this come to my head. But it was fun to do, so if any of you guys want to try it, please let me know down below if you tried it and if you completed it, because this is way harder than you think. No matter what team you are, it is extremely hard. Now, the reason that I did pick scrimmage mode as well is because there's no fouls or anything. So if they're going to the basket, I give them a hard foul and they'll miss it. You'll see plenty of steals in this game, because that's just what we had to do. We had to spam square in order to get the ball back, in order to shoot more, and in order to run up the score and actually try to beat this challenge. And it's actually really fun. So if you do decide to do it, just pick a team that you like to play around with. Don't take it too seriously either. Once it starts to get to 8, you'll see that I get really serious. I kind of spoiled the video a little bit. But I also put impossible challenge in the title, and I don't think I was lying. This challenge is pretty impossible no matter what team that you choose to go against or what team you are, unless I guess you have a really good strategy or you're just really good with every team you pick. So if you guys want to see another one of these, please comment down below and let me know that you want to see more of this. The other one that I was thinking of doing was the Team USA versus Team Australia. I think might be kind of an uneven matchup, but I don't want to be anybody that's too good because it's hard. It's hard. Scoring 100 before the opponent scores 10 is just really, it's honestly just unheard of. But that's why I said you have to do it in the scrimmage mode, because if I'm doing it as an actual play now game, that's just never gonna work because of fouls and free throws and all this other stuff. So this is the best way as far as increasing your chances of actually completing it. And as you guys see here, we run the score up a lot, but they already have 8 and we haven't even hit 50 yet. So that's not looking good for us, but we just gotta cheese with Curry, cheese with Clay, cheese with KD. This is why I picked him, for that 3-point shooting, to run up the score and get to 100 as quick as possible. KD that was a bad shot by me there, but it still went in. I don't even really know how. And then, of course, we got to kick to Clay, get those 3-pointers. And I was getting a lot of green lights too. It's not like I wasn't shooting that bad. A lot of crazy steals like that, though, as you'll see throughout it, because that's just what you have to do. I don't like to play like that. I don't like to cheese too hard, but that's just what you got to do if you want to beat this challenge, no matter what team you are, no matter what difficulty, no matter anything really. And as you can see, bad shot, but it goes in. That made me so mad. So this part of the video, guys, is completely sped up, and I hopefully I did it in a smooth way. I didn't want to make it too choppy or anything. So I think I did pretty good on that. But I just sped this entire thing up because they got to 10 and before we could hit 100, obviously. So I sped this up just to see what number they could get to before we get to 100. And you could just see we score a lot. It's not like we were just giving up or anything. I was going hard to try to get it to 100 before they score 10. But this challenge is just too crazy, man. Nope. Like I said, no matter what team you use, I guess we could cheese with one player. But I had the Warriors, dog. They won the finals. We're playing the Nets, and the Nets' best player was Brook Lopez at the time. So I'm trying to run up the score with Curry, take these cheesy threes, get open, spam square, make sure they don't get anything, blocking shots, playing good defense in my opinion. And you can just see I basically go off with Curry. That's my favorite player to use on the Warriors because of his 3-point range and just his 3-point ability in general. Clay's also got a nice jumper. A nice smooth release, it's easy to hit greens with him. The jumper's really smooth and it's not that hard to master. It is a little quick, but it's definitely one of the smoothest ones in 2K in my opinion, but most shooting guards shots are, just because, you know, it's kind of in the name, they have to be able to shoot the ball. Kevin Durant, I've never really got his release down in any 2K for that matter. Obviously he's a dominant scorer, but I could just never get his shot release down, so I try to drive with him, try to get those mid-ranges with him, and like obviously he can score. It's not like I have the inability to score with KD, but Curry is just the easiest for me as far as shot release and I guess cheesiness of the player and how good he is. Durant's got the handles too though. He can drive, posterize people, which is really good. Nice finishing on the and ones as well. And we have JaVale McGee here, so I can throw up lobs and stuff, but I don't think I throw up too many lobs, if any, in this game. I was just trying to lock them down as good as possible and keeping it out of the paint because the Nets don't have any shooters. So like I honestly thought going into this that I could do it. I honestly thought that it's possible, and it probably is possible. I'm sure if one of you guys try this and comment down below, let me know. It definitely is possible, but just the difficulty of doing it, especially on my first try. I've never tried this before, so this is almost like the experiment version of it. So like I said, if you want to see another one, just comment down below. But it's just so difficult to play defense for like just that much, and then you have to score too, because you can't be taking bad shots or anything. You have to take smart shots. You have to like understand what you want to do as far as the offense. So with the Warriors, you want to shoot threes. If you want to pick somebody else, like let's say the Owen Lakers or something like that, obviously you're going to want to use Shaq in the post or Kobe with his speed on the fast breaks. That's another thing too. I try to get my points off the fast breaks, as you'll see here, and probably already did see in the past clips that I showed before speeding it up. And then I resorted to that, as you saw there, just on the fast breaks, just running out to a corner with Curry or stopping early, or kicking it out to somebody on the wing, because I'm just trying to run up the score. They did score again, as you can see, 13-89, but you know, KD's got that green. I'm not perfect with his release, but it gets better every 2K, so maybe one day I'll be a beast with KD. So as you can see here with Curry, just trying to, at this point, I'm just trying to score, just trying to see if I can reach 100, which obviously you can, because there's no time limit, no fouls, anything like that. So I could have played as long as I wanted to, but just trying to give up the least amount of points. So they're already 5 above what I wanted, and we have 97, just one more 3 to go. So the steal died with Curry, Clay over to Durant, trying to break my defender here with Durant, not really doing anything, but he drives, kicks to Draymond. I didn't want to shoot with Draymond. KD just pulls up, brick by him, so we gotta wait again. And I was already annoyed too because I didn't do the challenge. KD's got the 3, so we have 100, they have 15, so we were kind of close, but at the same time we weren't. So to finish it off, I wanted to do one cheesy 3 with Steph, so I did that one. That one was too deep, just pulled up from the logo, it went in, and that was it. So if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more content, and if you want to see another challenge like this, please comment down below. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.